Okay, so these are kind of like the good application questions where you can really use that proportion, where this over this equals this over this, okay? So you can put these two equivalent fractions together, but you've got to set them up yourself. Now, powdered skim milk sells for $6.99 a box. The amount in that box is good to make 8 quarts of skim milk. What we're saying here is okay, $6.99 goes with the 8 quarts, okay? So $6.99 is for 8 quarts. Now think about this. As what is for 12 quarts, okay? So look at that. That's the setup. Notice I've put price on top and quarts on bottom, but it wouldn't matter. I could have put quarts on top and price on bottom as long as they kind of match each other, okay? Because when you do the cross multiplication, it'll come out to be the same. And that's it. So again, we're looking for the price, okay, again. So that's why price on top, again, quarts on bottom, quarts on bottom. And after that, once the setup's done, here we go. That's 8x, remember? 8 times x is 8x. Okay, I need my calculator for this one. What's 6.99 times 12? 6.99 times 12 equals 83.88. Right, 83.88. Guess what I'm going to do next? I'm going to divide by the number next to the letter. It's kind of gone, so divide by the 8. Again, in my calculator, just divide that by 8, and that will be, so don't forget to round that. That's $10.49. Okay, $10.48.49. So $10, dollar sign in, and 49 cents is what it would cost you to make 12 quarts of skim milk. Okay, and that's it. So it's the setup. I mean, if I just do the setup here, you are, doesn't matter how I do it, you're 120 pounds on Earth, which matches 42.5 pounds on Mars. Okay, so again, look at this. This is the Earth number. Put that on top. So you want 50 pounds on Earth as what on Mars? Okay, and again, I would do that. So 120 x equals the whatever 42.5 times 150 is. That's why we have calculators. 42.5 times 150 equals 6375. 6375. And of course, divide by the 120. That's the number next to the letter. That's the number next to the letter. Okay, so let's have a look at what that is. Divide that by 120 equals 53 point, well, if we're going for what we're going for, 2 decimal places. So if it's just 1, I'm going to write 53.1. Okay, 53.1. So x equals 53.1. Now let's look at the answer. Okay, again, a little bit heavier on Earth. I don't know, I'm not trying to think about how I've gone from there today. I'm just looking at it going, okay, a little bit heavier on Earth, so of course, a little bit heavier on Mars. Okay, so it looks about right. Okay, I'm not doubling anything. So again, it's the setup of this. You know, what goes with what as what goes with what. And I think that's pretty much it. I mean, I'm sure there's more on here. Yeah, okay. So that's pretty much it. As long as you can see the numbers, you're always going to have 3 numbers. So again, like here, there's a 12. There's 100, there's a 15, there's something missing. So if 12 grams goes with 100 millilitres, now be careful with this one, 12 grams goes with 100 millilitres, so here's the grams, okay, here's the grams, here's the millilitres. So look, I've got 50, this is not what I put on the top, that's what I put on the bottom, it's 15 millilitres. So how many grams of salt? Now can you see it's going to be a lot less grams of salt. Instead of 100 millilitres, I've only got 15 millilitres. But I know I need 12 grams for the 100, so what do I need for the 15? Okay, and then just cross multiply. Okay, it's going to be something that's much smaller, maybe 2 grams, you know, something like that. But try it yourself. Okay, so remember, be careful where you put these numbers and the x.